guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who this be, it's your girl KylerB coming at you with a new video. So today we're going to be talking about Love Island USA Season 3, Episode 27. Let's get right into this video. So, first and foremost, let me to reiterate, like I said before, Casey fumbled. He fumbled very hard because I'm just going to blame it on Casey now. Because Casey came into the villa, he had eyes for Trina. He comes to the villa, then he comes and switch up and say Ellie, and then Trina. And then he comes out of the villa and he says, oh, his number one was Trina. But you barely gave Trina time. You were too caught up in Ellie, and Ellie friend-zoned you straight after being coupled up with you, and she really wasn't feeling you after their date that they had. So I'm like, did you not get the social cues or not? Because to be honest, if you even notice when you picked Ellie at that recoupling, both Alana and Trina looked at each other like, that girl don't like you like that. So to be honest, you really fumbled the bag for Trina. Okay? So anyway, this episode was just a couples therapy. So it started off with Will basically kind of being a little frustrated at Trina because of them bringing up, a Casa Amor situation. But I'm just like, why you step into Trina only if Olivia and other people in the villa had something to say about your relationship? Like, even Corey was just like, he had something to say about your relationship after that couples therapy. But, like, it's whatever. So then he was saying that how, Trina might be manipulating a situation. But Trina was like, nah, no. And so it was a little tense there. And then it was a couples therapy. They were asking each other's questions. They had to smell each other's scent. All of that situations. Charlie and Alana messed up with the scents, and then Corey messed up with his scent, but everybody else, they basically, whoever they were coupled up with, they knew their scent and they got the correct scent. Next they got, party, but the party was cut short because they had to pick who had to go home, and I figured out that as soon as I noticed it was Final Five, and after that voting and whatnot, I was like, okay, they're definitely going to probably send Trina and Andre home. Just because last year, how they did Lakeland and Bennett, it was like down to Lakeland and Bennett and Carrington and Laurel. And obviously Lakeland and Bennett got sent home. So I was like, okay, since Trina and Andre are basically the friendship couple, they call themselves the friendship couple. I don't even try to say like, okay, try to, like, Andre, he really, like, they were, if he would have faked it a little better, because in that little couples derby challenge, he was like, oh, if we do explore our feelings outside of friendship, it would take longer than the duration of the show, basically, of how long we have on the show. And, like, Bailey was like, that's a cop-out answer, because why don't you try to see where things go right now? And, like, they were like, he's not probably willing to try. So that was probably one of the biggest reasons why they vote them out. Olivia was crying. Kara's crying. They're all crying, because it was really a 4-1 vote for Trina and Andre. Like, it wasn't even a, like a little battle. It was like everybody was just like, since you guys basically dubbed yourself, well, since Andre's answer from today, and then basically you guys dubbed yourself as a friendship couple, I mean, they're like, oh, it's not Friendship Island, but I'm just like, like, come on. Like, so they really sent Trina home. Kind of sad, because I really wanted to see her in the final. But now that in the final four is Charlie and Alana, Jeremy and Bailey, Corey and Olivia, and Will and Kara. Like, what is this lineup? Like, what is this lineup? This lineup is not This is probably the worst lineup, like, at all. Like,
it's nothing out here that has changed. If anything, it went from worse to worse, sir.
everybody is fairly new. Everybody in this lineup got recoupled at the last recoupling. Corey and Olivia, you know, they were trying to get to know each other before the recoupling, but they just officially got recoupled at that last recoupling. So every couple is basically a fairly new couple. The only advantage that Corey and Olivia have is that they knew each other from day one, and they started to get to know each other after Castle more. But everybody else, fair new couple, because Alana and Bailey are basically brand new, and Will and Kara, they're still having problems after Castle War. It's the fact that Kara, after Family Day, was crying so hard after what her father told her, just to turn around and get back with Will. Like, what? And like nothing ever happened. So I'm just like, okay, well, she's really not gonna leave him until after the show and people tell her something. But it's kind of sad to see Trina go. Sad to see Trina go. I really wanted to see her in the finals, but they voted her out, and I'm still gonna, like, the fact that Jeremy, we've been trying to get Jeremy out since episode 4, and he ended up being in the final 4. You see how funny that is? You see how funny that is, okay? But anyway, guys, the finale is on Sunday. I really don't really know who to vote for. Really, I don't. But anyway, guys, that was the episode. They really sent my girl Trina home. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, like the video, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, comments, concerns, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.